right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some of you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's gonna need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
All right, here he is for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Cartel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Gastelum is 28, Adesanya is 31. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, introducing the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Are you ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Adesanya. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Nice hook lands.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Pretty good right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That one is going to end the fight.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd on him, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, he's more than content to work off it. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's going to attack this triangle.
Stay sharp,
Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use that one. Appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Into the final minute of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. You gotta be careful, get his head and throw that jab. He loaded up there with that high kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick.
15 seconds.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. What a round. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round 2 is underway. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gastelum. And he landed the right hand there. The taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Gastelum gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landed with 50% accuracy tonight against Kelvin Gastelum. Outstanding kick there by Adesanya.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go
Whoa!
get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Double leg, Gastelum gets the takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Gastelum's has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch there.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got the single collar tie.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Gastelum going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Gastelum. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he comes through with a big knee. And what a round! All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Caught that kick there.
And they separate. Effective punch there by Gastelum.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Just out of range with a big right hand. Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, man, he's got his back against the side of the octagon. He needs to isolate a hip to try to peel those hands and break that lock.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh! As we call on the fight stats here, DC, whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not sure, man. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
How good is that right hand?
Real quick leg kick.
Nice punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, whoa! He's out!
That was nasty. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC
Adesanya, and he gets another UFC win here tonight. And he has really been critical of his past performances inside the octagon, but a whole lot to like out of this effort here tonight. Gonna be